onions, green onions, 1 cabbage, and stevia. Hey everyone, here's my garden update. These are green onions. 7 of them. You're doing good. They're big and beautiful. This is my brown onion. It's doing good. This is my cabbage. He's getting bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leaves. And I put a little stick of rosemary a couple of days ago. It's still green, so I hope it takes off. This is stevia, or stevia, something like that. It's supposed to be 300 times sweeter than sugar. And I really want that to grow because it's really expensive here in the States. Here are my potatoes. That's the big one. That used to be the smallest one, but it's getting kind of big now. That's the second biggest one, and it's overtaking the biggest one. Here are some herbs, my new herbs. This is tarragon? I think it's tarragon. I'm gonna eat some. This is savory. And this is my sage plant. Look how many leaves it has. The sage really likes it. I can smell the herbs right now. It smells delicious. This guy over here is chervil. Chervil likes a little bit of shade. That's why he's on this side by himself, because he gets the shade from this big bucket. Or she does. She looks more like a girl than a boy. But anyway, that's my garden so far. Here is the start of other plants and stuff. The big plastic thing here, that right there, that has seeds in it, a bunch of seeds in there. This has oregano in it. This has fennel in it. This has zucchini and okra in it. This plastic bag has rosemary cuttings in it. I have no clue what's in those. I forgot already. Oh, I remember. Those 3 things are bush beans. They're like snap beans or whatever they're called, but they're in bush shape. So those are bush beans in there. So hopefully all this stuff is going to grow into tiny little seedlings, and then I can plant it. This in this bucket, a 5-gallon bucket, is my potting mix, which I made myself. And I made it out of this cocoa coir, whatever it's called. It's the husk of coconuts, like the furry part in the coconut. They shave that off and then compress it into a block, and you add water and it turns into this spongy stuff. This is perlite and vermiculite. The green one is peelite, and the brown one is vermiculite. These bags are huge. This guy right here, it cost $11, and this one cost $16, and they're gigantic. They're gonna last me like 5-6 years before they run out. So then I just put them in a bucket, and I put in perlite, vermiculite, and cocoa coir, and that makes a soilless potting mix. And then on top of the potting mix, I put like a little layer of compost. So when the plants grow, they're gonna get the vitamins and stuff that they need. And that's how I do it. Oh, I forgot to show you this. These are my self-watering containers. They're 5-gallon buckets and pipes, and I'll show you what happens. So in the bottom of the bucket, I drill a big 3-inch hole, and then a little 3/4 inch hole. And in the 3/4 inch hole goes the 3/4 inch pipe. You put water in here, it goes down there, and it fills this up. then you put a little neck cup in here. See, so it looks like that, and then you fill all this stuff with the soil mix, and then you put your plants in there, and it is 5-gallon self-watering container. Oh, and also, hang on, you have to drill holes in here. And all this part around here, you drill little holes, but I haven't drilled them yet, and that lets the air in and lets the stuff drain out and whatnot. But when you're done, you fill this up to here, about here, with mix, and then you put your plants in there, and then you only have to water it maybe every 3 or 4 days. So I have enough supplies to make 10 containers, 10 5-gallon containers. So that's gonna be my garden. Maybe in about 1 or 2 updates from now, you'll see some plants in these things, and you'll see how it works.